Well, good morning, guys. It begins morning number 2. Today we're going to start backing, driving the trucks. It's supposed to be raining about all day, but as long as we have raincoats on, umbrellas, it'll be alright. As long as we don't get in no lightning, that's the only thing. He said we'll go inside if we have lightning, so that's a good thing. Kind of spread out a little bit. The class, there was 8 in our class. Thought we was going to have 9, don't know if that's going to work out or not. But we do have one female. She's from Canada. Have one guy from Sudan. He's been here about, I think he said 7 years. But anyway, we got 8 right now. So that's good. That's good. I like that small knit class. It makes it a lot easier to learn. You get a lot more one-on-one with the instructors, so that's really good. I'm really glad about that. I'm getting ready to go. I done fixed my lunch, fixed my coffee. I gotta go brush my teeth. I might do some live streaming here from the campground. How would y'all guys like that? Let me know. I don't really know a lot of you guys as far as the community. I probably have a lot of people from a lot of different areas in this community. On my fishing channel, which is Southern Outdoors Fishing, you know, I know a lot of those guys. I know a lot who would join in, but on this channel I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments below. I'll be here for 8 weeks if you want me to do some live streaming here from the campground. Just tell you about the day, tell you about, you know, we'll just talk whatever. Let me know in the comments section below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Well, they're calling for severe weather, so that's not good. That's not good. I don't know when it's supposed to get here, but I'll look into more of that in a minute. I just seen it pop up on my phone. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can hear the weather on the CB.
Thursday, rain. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 90%.
Hey guys, what is up? Had a good day at class today. Got to drive. Got to do backing maneuvers, got to do obstacle maneuvers and things like that. Got to change gears, doing a double shifting, double clutching. That was fun. Finally got where I could go through the gears pretty decent. There at the end, we got some practice there. After everybody left, a few of us stayed after and worked on a double clutching and going through the gears. So that was pretty fun. Now I've got to work on my downshift. I got my upshift pretty good. Now I got to work on my downshift. So that's I said that was another sort of beast in its own. So we're all driving Thursday. It was way he talked. We're all going out and driving Thursday. In automatic, but still. We're getting to drive out on the highway, which I think he's pretty much going to keep us on interstate. Seems like we're all doing pretty well, which I'm glad we all are. But anyway, I just wanted to fill you guys in real quick on what we've learned so far and what we've done and how the day went. Just want to fill you in, and guys, we'll talk to you later. Hey guys, good morning. Today's a big day. Today we're going out on our first road trip, driving on our own. However, they are calling for some really, really bad thunderstorms later on this afternoon or sometime today. So that could really throw a wrench in the mix. So if that happens, we all come back and get shut down. So that's a big liability to the school, and they don't want that. So anyway, looking forward to getting out there with a truck. This is going to be a full-fledged, you know, tractor trailer. It's got a sleeper 53-foot trailer, so it, you know, it's gonna, some of them's got a little bit of a, you know, a slight load on them, not nothing too awful heavy. So, and it's first time out, so well, I forgot my medicine when I come up here, so hopefully that ain't it. Well, I know that ain't it, but I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Got my license, got my wallet, got my lunch. Well, half lunch. Alright guys, let's see what's on the yard set up and ready to go for us. I think there's gonna be 2 manuals and 1 automatic. I think is what he said, but I don't know. But we'll see. Looks like the gate is open, so that's good. So the teacher is here. Somebody's here. Alright guys, see you in a bit. I'll let you know how it goes. Woo! Alright guys, today we went out on the road, drove all day long, except for lunch. And the times that we was changing up drivers. There's 3 of us in a truck. It was good. It had highway, had a little bit of city, not real a lot of city, but a little bit of city. But a lot of I-85 driving and country road driving. Had a lot of that. But I enjoyed it. It got kind of monotonous there at the end. You know, just getting tired riding in the back. I'm not a good back rider. Never have been. I don't do back seats well. But it was good. Was worried about even being able to come today and drive, but it worked out. The storms, they was calling for really bad storms today, but luckily we was able to drive, and it's worked out pretty good. This coffee's still warm. It's still warm. This is one of those Ozark cups. Cheap, $8. Better keep your junk cold, or cold, hot, whatever. It'll keep it good all day long. Look at that in the sky, guys. Look at that rainbow. If you guys can see, I'm gonna turn the camera up just a hair. A pretty rainbow. It's actually a full rainbow. I just can't show it by the camera.
1/2 mile. Turn left on I-85 north.
I don't think the camera's picking up the whole thing. If I do that, maybe I'll get it. That's pretty there. Well, that thing is bright.
Double rainbow. Oh my God. It's a double rainbow all the way.
That thing is full. Y'all guys can see that. That thing is very, very bright. Wow. That is awesome. We're getting ready to go through the end of it, looks like. So the beginning of it's right here at this church, but it just looks like it just keeps moving forward with you. It's weird. Getting ready to go under the rainbow. Wow, that is cool. It is pouring down now. That's all I can say. Hey guys, hope you all doing all right on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're fixing to head back to the camper for another week of CDL training, which I am very stoked about. I hope I got everything. I hope I got everything. All right, driving a semi with a sleeper and a 53-foot trailer, box trailer. Learned how to do that a little better on Thursday. I'm ready to jump in the manual and give that a whirl. Hopefully that will be Tuesday. I'm hoping I can get in the truck with Jack. I'm hoping I've heard he's like the Yoda of tractor trailer. Heard he was really, really good and just easy kilter, just really great guy and don't get tore up about anything. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting the truck with him. This week's supposed to be really pretty all week, so I'm hoping this week we'll get to do a lot out on the field, a lot of maneuvers. Hope the track hope the field gets changed up so we can do some different things. I think we start pre-trip this week, so I'm looking forward to learning that. I'm excited about going back and getting back in there, getting back in the trucks and continue to learn. So guys, thank you for tuning in and stay tuned. We'll be back here shortly. Alright guys, had to make a pit stop at Walmart to get a few things that I was running low on. So I got that done. And now I'm heading back to the campsite. So I'm fixing me some supper. I might go out and fly my drone a little more. Tell you about what we did today at CDL school, or hook and drop, whatever, whichever way you want to say it. We practiced that. We practiced straight line backing again, and we practiced offset backing again, or offset backing, not again, but we practiced that. I've already done it a couple times. In the afternoon after everybody left, he changed it up, we could practice it. But this was set up a little different. So the offset, you got to pay attention to that, not overcorrect. So just slow and steady. Just make subtle moves. Just slow and steady. That's what you gotta do there. But tomorrow I think is gonna be the same, although we may go out on the road tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I may go on the road tomorrow. So not sure yet. We're putting we're giving numbers. So it's 1 through 9. There's 9 of us in our class this time. 1, 2, and 3 went out with a teacher today on the road. So I'm just guessing, 4, 5, and 6 will be tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't know. May not be. But I'm just guessing. It could go 6, 7, or who knows what it might do. But I'm just guessing 4, 5, and 6 will be tomorrow. And I'm number 4. My student number is number 4. So there you go. But so far everything's good. Oh, excuse me. So far everything's good. Not really having a lot of trouble with anything yet. Once you do it a couple times, it gets kind of routine. Still got to go just slow and easy. Slow and easy. That's what I found. So, teacher's always there to help you, to straighten, help you get straightened out. Straight line backing wasn't today, but I mean it's straight line backing. I mean you just pull up and back and straighten through the cones. Ain't too much. Ain't too much can go wrong there. Hit a cone going straight back, pull up and start over. Now the offset, you gotta, you lose your cones, you lose your everything for a little bit, and then I always want to try to get this mirror here. I always want to keep your cones in this mirror, but you're gonna lose them for a minute, but then you want to try to get back to, because whenever you do it, you got 2 sets of cones. Well, actually 3 sets of cones. 1 set, 2 sets, and you're sitting in the first set, and then you got another set over here. You got to pull up straight, and then do your offset and get back into this set to the right of where you started from. So it's not hard. You just take your time. Take your time. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing you gotta do, is just take your time. See, we also learned how to shift, learned how to double clutch. Have not learned how to downshift yet, really. I talked to my instructor on Thursday, when we was out on the road, and he said that'll come over years of time. So I don't know. I'll keep you updated on that. Thursday we went out on the road. We stayed out all day long. I got to drive like 3 times, I think, for probably an hour at a time, something like that. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. But it was good. With 2 other guys. But it was good. Did a lot of didn't do a lot of like city turns or anything like that. We stayed mostly in the country. We went up on the interstate, up on the off ramp, and then come back on the oncoming ramp, and stuff like that. Watched a video on yesterday, and on defensive driving. That was good. So did my homework this weekend. So anyway, I'm excited about going back and getting back in there, getting back in the trucks, and continue to learn. So guys, thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned. Be back here shortly. That's a low bridge right there, 13.8. That is a low. If you're 13.6, you only got 2 inches above that rig. That's what a rig is, 13.6. Alright guys, here's our exit off I-85.
In half a mile, take exit 81 for Long Ferry Road.
See? She always tell me what to do. This right here will actually take me around.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Long Ferry Road.
Around Salisbury. I don't really care nothing about going through Salisbury.
Turn right onto Long Ferry Road.
Alright guys, it's week number 2, Monday of week number 2. Leaving the campground here, fixing to go to school and see what we got, see what we're going to learn today. Excited for a new day, a new challenge. It's always good to learn stuff, you know? Feels good to learn stuff. New skills, new opportunity. It's a nice, beautiful sunny morning. No clouds hardly in the sky. And we're on our way to CDL school to start week number 2, as I just said. Yeah, it's always good to learn new things. Always have that there in your back pocket. You can always bring it out and say, hey, I know about that. Now guys, if you had a good weekend, let me know it down in the comments below. Tell me what you did this weekend. Tell me if you went on any trips, done anything exciting. Hit that like button and be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment. Tell me what you did this weekend. So I got a little question for you guys. How many of you guys have your CDLs and drive right now commercially for a company or your owner operator or whatever, leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you would, please, tell me if you do. You know, all you gotta do is put, yes, I drive for such and such, or you don't have to put who you drive for if you don't want to. You can just put, yes, I drive commercially for a company or owner-op. And I would like to know if you're owner-op or commercial, or company driver. So if you're a company driver, leave me a comment. If you're owner-operator, let me know that. So anyway, just curious to see how many guys out there on this channel, you know, because this is you know, you drive big stuff. You know, normally you're driving big RVs and campers and, you know, big stuff. I'm sure a lot of you are CDL holders. It don't matter if you're Class A or Class B, it don't matter. Just curious. Man, it's a beautiful morning. It is 42 degrees outside. All right, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I got a dude sitting in front of me at Sheets, sitting there, ain't pumping gas. He's just sitting here. I don't know what in the devil he's doing. I don't know. I don't know what is he doing? Can you not move out of the way if you're done fueling up? Move. That just reeks me. I'm sorry. That just irritates the fool out of me. If you're not doing anything, move out of the way. Get out of the way, man. Thank you. Lord, what are you doing? All right, guys, we're checking out a new boat ramp. I don't know what, I guess this is the South Yakin steel. We'll check that out here in just a second. Oh, wow, that's neat. Yeah, I definitely have to fly my drone down here. This is pretty here now. I like this one. Wow. That old trestle. Check this out, guys. Check that out. I guess that's still a... Now, I could definitely handle this now. I found some place to go fishing. Now that's cool. Looks like we got another car coming down here. I hope not. Guys, look at this view behind us. Look at this view. Look at that old trestle. Ain't that cool? Check this out. There's somebody's fishing line over there in the water. This is cool. This is 107 Trestle Lane. This is the boat ramp. This is the name of this boat ramp. It's I think we're in Rowan County. Coolamy. Yeah, we're in Coolamy, which I think is in Rowan County. We crossed the line right there a little bit, so I'm not exactly 100% sure. But we're at the Coolamy boating access. 107 Trestle Lane. That's really cool. But I love that old trestle. That is really, really neat. But this is really pretty down here. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but somebody strung up a cable with look like a set of handlebars on it to a pulley. So I suppose they get up there and they jump off and they ride that pulley down and drop down the water. Now I'm gonna tell you something. That's slick. Dangerous, but slick. All right, let's just get the drone up. What do you think, guys? This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I'm going to put a different ND filter on this thing. Because it's gotten really bright out here. I'm going to put an 8 neutral density filter is what it is. Guys, if you don't know it, I'm using the Autel Evo, which I like. Works good for me. I like not having any restrictions whenever I fly. Let's turn this thing on. Hit the little button right there. That battery, that was kind of low too. Tell you what, let's try another battery. About the same, so they must have drained down some, which is fine. I just can't fly quite as long. It's been about a week, so they start automatically decharging after about a week. So we went to 4K 60 frames per second, and then the shutter is 1/120. So you always want to double your frame rate to the shutter speed. So if we're using 30 frames per second, we'll just double that to go 60 on your shutter. So that's how you do it. Take off. It says we got 14 minutes, so that's enough. We got a couple batteries that probably all the same, so we got a few minutes. We got about 7 minutes on this right here, 6-7 minutes. So we can do a little bit. Make sure we start recording. Alright guys, this was the Coolamy boating access, 107 Trestle Lane. So this was a really neat place. Very, very cool. Very cool. Alright, so what you guys think about that boat ramp? That was pretty cool. I do like that one. Whether I go fishing down there or not, I don't know, but I mean, it was really neat to have that that trestle going through there like that. That old wooden train trestle. Really cool, really cool. Have you guys ever been to this boat ramp? If you have, leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know, you know, if you have and what you've done there as far as fishing related. I don't need to know nothing else. I don't care to know nothing else, and I don't think nobody else does either. But if you done some fishing there or done some kayaking or whatever, leave in the comment section below on what you've done. Guys, we'll talk to you later.